Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I do apologise for not uploading as much. I've been obviously with the heat in England, it's really boiling and I've been unwell. So I'm hopefully going to be back on it today and a few more videos coming your way. Today I'm going to continue doing what I feel like the Premier League's first team prediction. Who they'll play, players sign, players might be not be, who I think they'll be linked with, who they could get, we'll go from there. Well, we're going to start with Tottenham. I mean, I've done Chelsea, I've done Arsenal. It would make sense to do Tottenham. So in goal for me is Hugo Lloris. Yes, they signed Fraser Foster, but Fraser Foster news can be back up, and you got Hugo Lloris, who's Mr. World Cup winner. Right wing back, it's a hard choice actually, because with Spurs at the moment, they've got loads of depth, and with Conte at the being a good manager, really good manager, you can't go wrong with that. So right wing back, it is hard choices. You got Emerson, you got Doherty, and you got their new signing, Spence. I'm going to go with Doherty on this one because I feel like Emerson they might ship off. I'm not entirely sure. I can't imagine them loaning Spence potentially. But I think Spencer's got to learn under Conte of how he's going to play and things like that. So it's a learning for him. So I'm going to go with Doherty. He knows the right wing back well from his time at Wolves. Didn't play as much under when Nuno was there last season, which really surprised me because I thought Spurs would go for it at the back, but they didn't. So I feel like Doherty will do a good job there. Three centre backs. Oh, also it's 3-5-2 as well. I've gone. It's a toss up between 3-5-2 or 3-4-3, but I feel like if you want to do the best sort of game, like if you want to grind the results for Spurs, it'll be 3-5-2. So three centre backs. I've gone with Romero. Brilliant signing, literally such a solid defender he is. Eric Dyer coming into his own under Conte. He's really energised himself. Could be a call up for England, maybe calling, maybe saying to Gareth Southgate, give me a phone onto the plane in Qatar. And then you also got Lenglet as well. He's another signing they got on loan from Barca. I don't like Barca, and I'm just a Chelsea fan, and you can tell because Rafinha, maybe Koundé, we'll wait and see, but more likely it will be Koundé joining Barca. But that could be another video we'll talk about. But talk about them, Romero, brilliant, Dyer, amazing. Lenglet, it was quite hard because Ben Davies, he's really underrated when Conte took over. No one really said about him as much and things like that, and he's really good. I just think Lenglet will come in, I think, with a loan as well. Yes, they haven't got the option to buy from Barca, but if you got a manager, a really good defending manager like Conte is, your value will go up high. So, you'll drop down, let's say 15 mil. At Barca, you're looking at probably triple Conte's of work, how he does defensive-wise. Left wing-back, I've gone with Perisic. Again, they've got three left wing-backs, Reguilon and Sessegnon, and obviously Perisic as well. I feel like Reguilon, I don't know, I think he's been in with Barca, and I feel like if Barca don't go for Alonso, then they will go for Reguilon, which used to be a Real Madrid academy player. I feel like Perisic is he's like, what, 32, 33, and his work rate is just impeccable, and I feel like he will do a good job for Antonio Conte. In three centre mids, I'm gone with Basuma, Højbjerg, and Bentancur. It was quite, 25 mil for Basuma from Brighton. Premier League experience as well. What a bargain that is. Can't go wrong with that. Højbjerg as well, cleaning up everything. Very underrated as well, I'd say. He does really well for his club and for country. Gives it his all. And Bentancur, one of the best signings, along with Kulusevski from January. Yes, it's their only signings, but look what them two did for Spurs in terms of how they transformed them from January to the end of the season, got them 4th place. Strikers, I've gone with Son and Kane. Yes, I could have gone 3-4-3 and put Kulu, Son, Kane there in the middle. But I just feel like if you've got someone like Basuma there, you can't just put him on the bench like that. And I feel like Kulu, but also you got Richarlison as well, new signing. I think they'll be brilliant to come on and maybe take one of, let's say, Basuma off or a Højbjerg. I think Bentancur's the focal point in this. But then if you take Basuma or Højbjerg off, maybe for Richarlison or Kulusevski, then I think it would work out well. Son, joint golden boot winner with Mo Salah last season. I think he got like, what, 22 goals? None of them were penalties. It's no dig towards Salah, but it's a fact. I think Salah scored 6 penalties and Son hasn't scored any. And Mr. Harry Kane, last season, you look and you think he was literally wanting to push through that City move. Spurs were reluctant to do it. I generally thought it was not Kane's best, but when Conte took over, he would put in really good performances under Conte. And it will be good to see what Conte can do for a full season with Kane. And that's where I think Kane would like to go to stay with the Spurs project. So yeah, on the benches, you've pretty got like Fraser Foster, Spence, or even Emerson. One of the two. And then you've got Rodon, Davis. I would say Tanganga, but he's been linked with AC Milan, so we're not sure on that one. Skip, another one, a really good young up-and-coming talent. I would say wings, but I reckon he might be shipped off somewhere. I think if you get, 25 mil from him, like, say, an Everton or Fulham, I think that's a very good bit of business. And then like I say, you've got Kulusevski and you've got Richarlison there, R9, should we say now? I can't really get over that, but I think anyway, if you look at the team, that is a very good, strong team heading at home to Southampton, which, don't get me wrong, Southampton did beat them 3-2. I remember that game. I remember watching it at my friend's house, and they were massive Spurs fans, and they couldn't get over it. So it'll be a good game, and I do think Spurs will pummel them. I think it'll be a whitewash in the game, and that's my end of the video. So thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for the video watching. Please give us a like and subscribe. Please help the channel. Very much appreciated.